Hey everyone, it's Kelly. I made a very spontaneous decision at 2 o'clock this afternoon to head out to do a bit of a camping adventure. So just one night overnight, just me and the dog. And we've come really close. I end up stuck in rush hour traffic, of course, because, 2 o'clock, then I packed really quickly, threw some food in the van and headed out to a local park. It's absolutely stunning here. This park is gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful forest, and there's a lake right close by. So we're gonna walk down there, I think, tomorrow. Tonight we're just gonna get set up and have a nice evening. I've got some crafts to do, I've got a book to read, and I'm just going to enjoy being out in nature and out in the forest, enjoying this beautiful place. I've brought my camera along, but I didn't bring any filters, I didn't bring my big backpack. I literally just brought my camera and one lens. I have a lens that's a 24-200, so it can get me by. Certainly I can't do any long exposures, which would have been nice down at the lake, but I didn't bring filters, so we'll see what we come up with on this spontaneous little adventure into the forest. I just love this carpet of moss. So beautiful. We've come out for a little wander before the sun goes down. It's getting pretty dark pretty quickly right now. The lake is there behind me somewhere. I just have to figure out where the path goes to get me down to the water. It's beautiful. What an evening. If you can see through the trees there, that's North Beach at Alouette Lake. So I think I'm going to head over there tomorrow morning for sunrise. If I can get up for sunrise. I might get there a little bit later in the afternoon, or later in the morning. We'll see. I have to say, I love taking our dog along with me. Her joy truly is contagious. So when it comes to camping spontaneously, I am all from keeping it simple. So I think a bag of ready-made salad, Bago salad, is totally fine by me. I had a lovely evening working on photos and reading my book, and then the next morning we were the first ones out on the trail. Yep, let's go this way. In that brief moment that falls between winter and spring, there's a unique energy all around. The challenge with the camera is to capture that feeling that's not quite hibernation and not quite euphoric renewal. It's an in-between time, a time when the chartreuse is intensifying and the auburn is fading. The Gold Creek Trail certainly displays all of that. I couldn't help but to love the turquoise and the rust of that riverbed. Seeing the textures and details in the small made me appreciate the grand. I think blue did too. So as it turned out last night, I didn't find my way back to the beach. I think it was close to the beginning and I had gone past it already. So I didn't get down to the beach last night. But this morning I'm headed down to a different beach. I think I showed you last night the look through the trees. So you could see the North Beach. So that's where I'm heading today. I got up early. It was like 5 something or other. And then I woke up again at 6 and it was all clouded over. So not really a good sunrise. Poor tree. Right beside that other one is this one. Look at this, it's fallen down. Must have been a terrible storm that came through sometime this year. And I've been in cleaning it up, but oh, poor tree. It's a big one. For this image of these mushrooms, I took several shots selecting different focus points. Since these were handheld, there was of course a fair amount of variation in movement. I ended up using 3 images and focus stacking them together. The software today, of course, is so good that it can handle that really reasonably well. For this image on the beach, I adjusted the luminosity of various color channels to give more contrast to the different areas within the photo. Next, I tried converting to black and white. Let me know which version you prefer in the comments. So I'm up here at the North Beach and I'm watching this guy practicing landing his float plane on the water here. It's actually kind of fun watching him. He's doing a good job doing quick little touchdowns and going doing circuits around on the lake. It's pretty interesting. My husband recently learned how to do this, so it's kind of fun seeing somebody else doing it. It's a beautiful place to practice landing on a lake. It's gorgeous. We're getting a mix of sunshine and rain and a little bit of iciness in that rain too. We're not quite at the snow line, but it's a little bit icy, the rain that's coming down. So it's cold. It's very cold. My eyes are watering. They're all blurry, but it's beautiful. I could spend so much time here. So could Blue. And apparently this guy. this log were more of this beautiful fungus. They're sometimes referred to as turkey tail mushrooms. Don't they look like fanned out turkey tails? Again, I did a handheld focus stack, and I found the best results were when I blended only 2 images. Of course, in this magical forest, I had to set our pup up for a few portraits. We're back to the campsite. We've had a wonderful day out exploring in the forest. I got lots of wonderful photos. I don't know if any of them are frameable, but for sure some of them are shareable on social media. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this wander through the forest. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cheers!